Hello. Fuck. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's one, we have another Q&A video, which is actually pretty funny because I did a Q&A video about a year ago from, around this area, around this time. And we're going to be doing it again. And I'm just going to jump right into it. We've got two sides of where these comments are. Some are on Twitter, which you can go follow. The link is in the description. And we have them on YouTube, which if you aren't subscribed, you better do so. On to Twitter. We have She-Wolf asking, what's your favorite or one of your favorite Halo moments / memories? This moment, I've actually decided to, pick and say this was my favorite moment because it was really funny. But 10 years ago, playing OG Reach, me and my brother were playing with a bunch of other friends on custom games. We were playing Derby. I don't remember the exact game mode, but it was this derby game mode where you're driving around and you're trying to push people off, and obviously if you win, you're the last person standing pretty much. So we ended up driving at each other, and somehow, I don't remember how, but his Warthog ended up being on the edge of the map. I'll show a clip. There's a new clip that actually happened. The same thing happened about like 3 years ago when I made a video. I'll show it right now. And basically his Warthog feet were hanging off the back, and I ended up driving and kicking him off. That was definitely like one of my funniest moments, and it was a really good moment. We were just having fun and laughing and stuff. So that was definitely one of my favorite moments. We have Hyena. He says, what's your favorite movie? Now, I've got two favorite movies that I really like. I could say three, I guess. I'll just say all three of them. One is Interstellar. Second one is Avatar 2, Way of Water. That movie was insane. The graphics, the story, it was really good. And I was, biting my nails almost by the end of the movie. And I'd say the last one was Kung Fu Panda 2. I know it's weird, but Kung Fu Panda 2 is just really good. Like, I don't know, it's just the area that they're in and like the animation and everything like that. It's awesome. I love the characters, and I feel like I'd say Kung Fu Panda 2 has to be my favorite movie. We have Fredo Chini saying, would you be mad at me if I smoked DMT in front of your mom? I don't really know what DMT is, but go for it, man. Next, we have Glasswork asking, are there any games that you've been wanting to play on your channel but haven't because of the views they would get? Yes and no. I remember I was in an Apex Legends phase and I wanted to post Apex clips and post like Call of Duty, Battlefield clips, but I ended up not doing that because I quickly became in love with Halo Reach again. There was a time, I guess, in playing MCC where I was just kind of playing all the different Halos. I was playing like, CE, Halo 2, Halo 2 Anniversary, and then Halo 3, 4, and Reach. I was just playing all of them at once, and you could see that I started to really narrow it down, and I found Reach to be my love of Halo again, and it's really just kept me going for playing and making videos. I still fucking love Halo Reach, and I actually really like playing MCC. I know a lot of people think that it has issues, which it definitely does. I'm not saying that it's a perfect game, but I'm saying that it works, and sometimes we kind of just roll over that and forget that it was a mess 5 years ago, but it's finally fixed, and we gotta kind of feel empathy for it and feel like good, She-Snow Gaming. I can't say her name, dude. I always forget your name. Anyways, you ask me, why is Halo Combat Evolved objectively the best single-player / multiplayer experience? I will accept no rebuttals. Also, who's your favorite Tager? That's a good question. And also, Halo CE is definitely not the best single player and multiplayer to ever be for Halo, okay? Absolutely not. The single player or campaign is really good. I give it like a 9 out of 10. Multiplayer, I probably give like a 4 to 5 out of 10. I don't enjoy it. Favorite Tager has to be probably Zonda or Flash. One of those two. Those guys are really, really good. I love their play styles. Another person who's starting to come up is definitely Feces. I like his gameplay. I like the kind of tricks that he likes to do, If I were to say other people, I'd say Hyena. I love his clips on Halo 3. They're very inspiring, and that's where I kind of get my mindset from, is from these other players. I watch what they do and I'm like, whoa, this is fucking cool. Also, Pandalols. Can't really forget about this guy. He has one of the coolest clips. I'll show it right now. My favorite clip to ever I think C on reach. I don't know if you guys have any cooler clips than this. Let me know, because that's easily my favorite clip. Sadly, he doesn't post anymore. Feartastically, the homie, says, how was the first time you played Halo and why is it your favorite game? Now, this could be a whole entire video in itself, but I'll keep it short and sweet. I'll say the first time I played Halo, I actually don't remember. I just remember playing Halo 2's campaign, and that's where I really fell in love. Just walking around and watching the cutscenes and the areas that you were. It's so nostalgic, and I absolutely love Delta Halo. Halo 2's campaign is easily my favorite. I fucking love Halo 2. But the multiplayer, again, I don't like. I'll just go with your next question, which is, why is it your favorite game? Why is Halo your favorite game? I'd say a lot of it is just my childhood, and I grew up with Halo during my early teens, like 12 years old, early teens, I'd say, right? I stopped playing Halo for a while. I was kind of just going through different games like Destiny 1, and then I went on to Fortnite, which you guys probably didn't know that, but Destiny 1 to Fortnite to Call of Duty to all these other games, and then finally I made the decision to start playing Halo because, I don't know, Uber Nick hooked me on it, and then all these Tagers, I started watching their clips, and I was like, this is my jam. This is my peanut butter and jelly, bro. This looks really cool. So that's where I started to, hit clips, and now a lot of people know me as a pretty good clip guy, which is good. Or you might just like my videos, and I might just be really dog shit to you. Have your opinions. Lav says, who inspired you to clip on Halo? I'd say a lot of the Halo Reach and Halo 3 community of, when I say community, I mean on like the montage side. I liked watching clips. I liked just sitting there in class, watching people hit clips, and I wanted to be just like them. I wanted to have that kind of skill, I guess you would call it a skill, and kind of enjoyment on Halo. I didn't really know where I was going with Halo until I found out about montaging, and I thought, wow, this was really cool, and it pulled me in. Now I'm here. I still have fun today. So yeah, I wouldn't really say there's anyone. I just kind of say that it's a whole community of montagers. I can't really point it out. Watchy says, I was gonna ask a question, but then I forgot. Can you help me remember? Then we have another awesome question by Whisper. He says, is that this is really hard to read. Is that a request, a question itself? Did I just re-question your question? Or you want a quest for questions? Does a question mark, does a question mark? Bro, I'm not reading this. Entry to gaming? He says, do you have any plans for the channel? What do you mean by that? What about the community montage you talked about? Is it still in the works? Now, I posted a community highlight, I guess you would call it, on YouTube saying, I'm gonna have a community montage. People can send their clips. I didn't like how many clips I got. I didn't get enough clips for the community montage. I definitely want to do something of a community montage in the future, but at the moment, I'm not working on anything about the montage. I do have the clips sent to me, but I don't have enough. So if I could get more, that would be cool. But I'm definitely not gonna have a video that's anywhere near a community montage in the next like 3 months. I don't think I'm gonna do that, but my plans for the channel are just make Halo content, and you guys really like that. We've hit at least 300 subscribers this past year, so I mean, that's really good for me. I've never had that number ever achieved, so this is a first for me, and I'm gonna try to keep that hype going, which hopefully I am. You never know, YouTube algorithm could fuck me over today. Next we have the Satyr Riskam? Is that how you say your name? A lot of these people have weird names. Describe in detail what it felt like to miss that first clip. And honestly, just describe what it feels like to miss any crazy clips. And on the flip side, what does it feel like to hit an insane clip? Wow, it's a lot to take in. I'm gonna break this down into 3 questions that you basically asked me. First clip I'll show on screen right now. I go for the Tross and I miss my shot, hit the guy. I jump off the pillar, kind of arc angle thing, whatever you want to call that. Flick, hit the guy for the double kill, which should have been the gyro for the end game. It would have been disgusting. My feeling right there when I got up out of my chair was just, I was in pure shock, and I was really aggravated that I can't believe I just choked the Tross and it could have connected for the gyro. I still enjoyed the clip anyway. I was still having fun. You could see me running in the clip. That's really not me getting mad when I miss clips. I don't really get mad necessarily. I get kind of just aggravated for a split second, and then I make it kind of funny if I'm on stream. So yeah, that was that feeling. Describe what it feels like to miss any crazy clips. I'll just say it real quick. It just feels, again, aggravating. You know, you miss the clip and you're like, damn, that could have been cool. There's a reason why I like to clip these types of things, because you can see my mindset, what I'm trying to go for. And that's why I like to show my highlight videos. I like to show a little bit beyond the clip where I, you know, choke. You guys can see like where I falter or mess up, basically. On the flip side, what does it feel like to hit an insane clip? The feeling is insane, as you say in the comment. No way, no way. It feels great, and I love just hitting crazy shit, because then I can post it to you guys, and to see your comments being like, holy shit, that was crazy. It's like, yes, man, like that's what I felt in the clip. I'm glad it transfers over for people, and I love to see that people get excited off of my clips and stuff like that. I love that stuff. It feels awesome to hit insane clips. Next we have from Coda FPS, which is my brother. What do you think is in the future for Halo, and why do you think for Halo, and where do you think for Halo, and when do you think for Halo, and how do you think for Halo? Good luck with that one, dipshit. The future of Halo, I have no idea. I'm just hoping we're in a good direction. I just want it to be in a good direction. I'm so sick of seeing the hate online for Infinite. It's just really annoying going on social media today and seeing people hate on Halo pretty much. It's so negative nowadays. You can't unsee it, and you can't undo it. It really sucks, but hopefully the future is good. Next, we have Double Circle asking a lot of questions here. He says, what's your favorite game besides Halo? Probably have to say Subnautica. I said this in my last video. It's still my favorite game. I can watch it anytime. Or if we're going to talk about an FPS game, I definitely say Battlefield 4. This is a weird one, I know, but Battlefield 4 was such a good game. I loved playing it, and yeah, that's all I gotta say for that one. He says, what's your favorite liquor? Liquor. What's your favorite liquor? Why did I say it like liquor? I'd say Coca-Cola. It tastes good. I don't drink. I'm 19. Probably when I'm 21, I won't be drinking. I have no plans for drinking nor smoking. I like to kind of keep it clean. Next, we have Feces. What is your favorite video game to play besides Halo? A lot of people have asked me this, and again, you already know the answer. I'm just gonna kind of skip over this question. And lastly, Wraith of the Lamb, kind of just going down the comment section. He says, when montage? I know this isn't a Q&A. It doesn't say like Q&A question next to it or anything, but I decided to answer this in the Q&A video because, you know, why not? It's a question. There won't be a montage for a while, I guess. I don't really feel like my clips live up to the right standard. I would say my clips are pretty good, but for a montage, I'm not sure. Montages aren't really for me. If I were to do one, I would probably have it edited by AA. Makes really good montages. I would love to have a montage. It's just, again, my clips and all that. It's just all weird. Also, pricing for montages is kind of expensive. You guys wouldn't think that you would have to pay for a montage, but you do if you want it to be a nice one. But yeah, that's the last question, and I'm gonna keep it at that. That's it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you have any ideas of video ideas, please let me know. I'm kind of in a dry spot right now for making content, so anything would be great. Hopefully you guys watch through this video, or you watch through your comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, make sure to like and subscribe. All the links to what I said are in the video description. So yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching.